Is my voice audible? Guys, actually I am traveling. Okay, so that could be the reason why I have joined late. Okay, I'm not there at home. I'm continuously traveling from past 10 days. Okay, so I'll be reaching home on Tuesday. So that's why I was a bit late. Here the network is a bit slow. Okay, please don't mind it. And it's not like I do it intentionally. Okay, okay, fine. So guys, how about the assignment? See, let me make one very important announcement today before we proceed ahead to the things which I'll be teaching you today. Okay, see, every month you will be given 8 assignments. Okay, thank you so much, Munnu. Thanks for understanding. See, I have already made that announcement. You might have got one assignment, right, for English, essay assignment. Every month you will be getting 8 assignments, okay, and deadline will be mentioned in that assignment, and you have to complete it before time. The deadline for the first assignment has already passed. I haven't received a single assignment. What is the reason behind it? What grade should I give you? Should I give you 0? I have already made the announcement for the same, and many people were complaining that they haven't got it. It's not like they haven't got it. It's already there on learning management system. Why don't you check that? What is Asya? Why I haven't received your assignment? What is the Surjit, you have sent it to the coordinator? Okay, Surjit, fine. How about others? Asya, Seher, Mohammed, Munnu, Mohammed. See, I am telling you again and again, this is the final and last notification I am making, otherwise you'll get 0 for that. Exempt first assignment, that's okay. See, Seher, the assignment is there on the learning management system, and coordinator has already, sent the notification for the same. How come you have not got it? I have also received that mail. How come you have not got it? Tell me. Why you didn't check it? See, I am telling you, for the last time, every month you will be getting 8 assignments, 2 assignments per week for English. Deadline will be mentioned in that assignment. You have to submit it, otherwise no marks for the same. Is it clear? Is it clear? Am I clear? And see, if you, I have already told you, you can check the learning management system. You have received a user ID and password for the same, right? You have received it, right? So why don't you check it? Please check it. This is for your own welfare. I am not being rude. I just want you to get very good marks. Okay, so that's why I'm reminding you again and again. See, for those who have not submitted, I am not going to deduct any marks for the first assignment. Tomorrow, okay, tonight itself, I will be sending, all the 7 assignments. Or, okay, wait. What I will do, see, I will be reaching home on Tuesday. On Wednesday, coming Wednesday, I will upload all the assignments on the Elements system. Okay, and you just check it and send it to me. Fine, before the deadline. Fine. Every month you will get 8 assignments, 2 assignments per week. Am I clear? Am I clear? So yesterday I have taught till here. Okay. Now let's do photography, and I also want to make some more changes in the classes, like the kind of material I use in the class. Okay, from next time onwards, like from Wednesday onwards, I will be using video, material as well. Okay, I have designed certain different types of material for the classes, so that I have in my system. From Wednesday onwards, I'll be using that. Don't miss the assignment. See, whatever you want, think, whenever you get the assignment, whatever comes to your mind, even if it is a one-liner, at least send it to me. You'll get some grades. Fine, but don't lose marks unnecessarily. Fine. Am I clear? Okay, thank you so much. Now, let's proceed ahead with the vocabulary. I have taught till here. Let's proceed from here. Now, what is a dark room? All these vocabulary words are in relation to photography. Okay, so a dark room is a room that can be made completely dark. So see, when it comes to processing of photographic materials, it is done in a dark room. Okay, because they are photosensitive, they may change colors. So negatives are being processed in a dark room. You must be knowing that, right? Right? Okay. And if you are not able to follow anything at any point of time, please let me know. And if you want me to change the topic, that also you can let me know. A point and shoot, also called a compact camera. There is no additional manual setting or options. The camera focus, flash and all settings are automatically set by the camera, allowing users to simply. Have you seen, if you have got a DSLR camera or any camera, if you have got a local, cheap camera, which costs, 12,000 to 13,000 rupees. If you have got that, you might have seen that you need not to adjust anything in that. A camera will adjust everything, right? As it happens in iPad, it will adjust everything, light and all. It will sense out everything, and you just need to click on the click button, and you'll get the photographs, right? You need not to change the settings, as in DSLR, right? So that is a point and shoot camera, in which everything will be arranged by camera. Okay, everything camera will look into. If it is dark, it will try to shoot photographs which are good. Okay, so it will sense out everything, and then it will adjust itself accordingly. Automatic settings. Fine. Is it clear, everyone? Surjeet, Seher, Munnu, Sanobar. Okay. Munnu, I cannot see your responses. What is the issue? You are not liking this subject or what? I mean this topic itself. Okay, thank you. Negative. Film for 135mm film cameras comes in a narrow strips. You might have seen negative. Everyone must have seen a negative, right? Now, what is a negative image? A total inversion of a positive image in which light areas appear dark and vice versa. And tripod is a, have you seen a tripod? It is used to stabilize and elevate a camera. It has 3 legs and a head in which you can attach the camera and you can take the pictures, right? Is it clear? Clear? Okay, fine. Okay, fine, great. Now, viewfinder, what the photographer looks through to compose and to focus the view. You might have seen, if you'll focus camera somewhere, you'll find a viewfinder, right? Now, let's proceed ahead. I would like you to learn something more crucial. So let's switch over to airport vocabulary. Now, do you know what duty-free shops are? Everybody might have visited airport. So, but you know what duty-free shops are? Anyone knows that? See, shops in the airport where you are not charged any tax. That is a duty-free shop. Fine? Fine, everyone? So, shops in the airport where you are not charged any tax. Fine? Yes. Have you made any purchases from there? Have you ever purchased anything from duty-free shop? Anyone? And if yes, what is the thing you purchased from a duty-free shop? Okay, Munnu has purchased sweets. I guess he is very fond of eating sweets. Okay, water bottles, perfumes. Okay, great. Now, departure lounge, the area where you wait before boarding the plane. So everybody might have, it's not like train will be on time or plane will be on time. So in departure lounge, you can wait for the flight. If you have reached the airport early, you need to wait for the flight, right? So departure lounge is the place where you can wait. You always wait, right? When it comes to airport. Fine. And runway is the road where the planes land and take off. Fine. Control tower, the building where air traffic controllers work. So see, it's not like only one aeroplane will fly and rest will fly. It's like See, we have lot of trains on platform, right? Similarly, we have lot of traffic in air too. So they need to control that. Otherwise, it might be there might be a possibility that one helicopter might collide with another aeroplane if they are not managing the airway properly, air traffic properly, right? So for that they have control tower. Air traffic controller, the person who directs the plane to make sure there are no accidents. So air traffic controller will see that they doesn't clash. Fine. There may be a possibility even planes can crash like trains, right? Okay. Immigration officer, the person who checks the passport and visas. Fine. Customs officer, the person who checks that people are not bringing guns, drugs or illegal items into the country, right? Okay, fine. Is this much clear to everyone? Now, what you have to do, whatever airport vocabulary I have taught you, you have to write one very short paragraph using all that vocabulary in the form of a story. Is it clear? That okay, I went to the airport and although my airport was due, like it would have taken off at a specific time, but still the flight was late, so I was waiting for in the departure lounge for my flight, and all of a sudden I saw one of my friend, okay, who was with me in the school, and we started checking this and that, and I got so immersed in chatting that my flight came and I didn't hear the notification for the same, okay, announcement for the same. And then when someone told me the flight was about to take off, then I ran on the airway. I had to run on the runway, okay, to sit on the plane, okay, and like this, okay. I was already getting late, and the immigration officer was very slow and lethargic like that, okay. So he took a lot of time, so my flight I could have missed it because of my own mistake and also because of the mistake of the immigration officer. But by God's grace, I catched it, something like that. Okay? Is it clear? Munnu, Mohammed, Seher and Surjeet. Is it clear what you people have to? Just write it down. Yeah, please write it down. Yeah, please write it down. Munnu, are you writing it? Mohammed Shehbaz, are you writing it? Seher and Surjeet, are you writing it? Please let me know in the chat box. Please write it down. Yeah. Yeah, finish it fast. Yes, you have to write it in the chat box. You already know that. It should be a short paragraph. Don't make it too much big, too big. It should be just it should have an average length. That's it. Yeah, please write it down. Surjeet sir, Mohammed. Munnu. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Surjit has already written it. Very good, Surjit. How about others? I'll just wait for 2 more minutes and then we'll proceed ahead to the next list of vocabulary. Very good, Surjit. Keep it up. Very nice. See, Surjit, you have sent the assignment to coordinator itself. Okay. Okay, fine, fine. Are others done with the same? Shall we proceed? Okay, okay, okay. And when did you send it to her? When did you send it to her? Hi Sunny, you are a bit late. How are you? When you have sent it to the coordinator, please let me know. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's proceed ahead in the next thing. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, fine, fine, fine. See, whenever I give you any assignment, it will be there on the learning management system. If you don't get it through coordinator, you can check it there. Okay, and total of 8 assignments you'll be getting per month. Fine, for English. Now, let's proceed ahead. Please pay heed to the board. Cabin crew, the people who look after, help and serve the passengers during the flight. Fine. So cabin crew is who will look after, help and like air hostess. She is the member of the cabin crew, right? Right? Right, everyone? Only Sujit is responding. Others are, I don't know what they are doing. Okay. Sunny, are you able to hear me? Now cockpit. The front of the plane where pilot sit and flies the plane. So cockpit is the place where pilot is going to sit and fly the plane. Fine? Okay. Now, galley, the part of the plane where cabin crew keep and prepare the food and keep the duty-free goods. Okay. So galley is the part of the plane where they are going to prepare the food. You must be wondering that where we can find the kitchen in the plane. So galley is the area. Okay. Okay. So this is a very genuine vocabulary, but we don't know the specific word. See, this is a very genuine thing. All of us travel through air, right? But we don't know the specific vocabulary, right? So this is very important. Now, overhead locker, the storage area above the passengers where they can store their hand luggage, right? You must have seen overhead locker in a flight, right? Okay. Now, so what all things you store in an overhead locker? Can you give me an example? Everyone needs to give one example. Cite out one example. What all things you can store in an overhead blocker? Yeah, fine, great. Now, hand luggage, small bags that passenger can carry onto the plane with them. Checked luggage, large bags that passengers do not carry onto the plane with them. They are kept in hold during the flight, right? Like makeup kit you can handle. I mean, that is a hand luggage. Most of the women carry that and they keep it in overhead locker, right? Right, women? So here we do it, right? I'm asking, yes. Okay. Astley seat, a seat that is located next to the corridor, astley that runs down the center of the plane. Window seat is a seat next to the window. Cabin pressure, the air pressure inside the aircraft when it is flying. So cabin pressure is the air pressure inside the aircraft when it is flying. Fine. Boarding pass is a ticket that you need in order to get onto the plane, right? Now, travel vocabulary idioms. Let's learn that. Is this much clear to everyone, or you have any questions? Please ask in the chat box if you have any questions. If you have any questions, please ask in the chat box itself. Okay. To talk a mile a minute. To talk a mile a minute. To talk very rapidly and quickly. Most of the women do that. They talk a mile a minute, right? Yeah. Okay. Can you make one sentence with this? To talk a mile a minute. To talk a mile a minute. Just make one sentence with that, please. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, great. Let's proceed ahead. Alright. Now, okay. Yes, Seher, that is right. See, Seher, you could have written, that girl talks a mile a minute, so it gets very hard for me to understand her when she talks. Fine? Is it clear? Okay, fine. Clear. Oh, and how about others? Sunny, I cannot see your sentence. Where is that? Okay. To drive somebody round the bend. If something drives you crazy, if something drives you around the bend, it irritates you and drives you crazy. Fine? Is it clear, everyone? To drive somebody round the bend, it means if something drives you round the bend, it irritates you and drives you crazy. Can you make one sentence with that, please? Can you make one sentence with that idiom, please? Everyone needs to do the same. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, okay. Okay, fine. All right. Now, okay. Now, to be in the same boat, to be in the same situation, fine. The ship has sailed. A particular opportunity has passed. So there is no point in crying if the ship has already sailed. Fine. If the opportunity has already passed, why to cry over it? Ship has come in. Something very good has happened. If I say ship has come in, that means what? A very good opportunity has come. Fine. Okay. Now, to be taken for a ride, to be cheated or deceived by someone. If you are to be taken, if someone has taken you for a ride, fine. Okay. To go to great lengths, to make great effort, to try very hard. If you really want to achieve success in life, you should be ready to go to great lengths, right? Wheeling and dealing. Okay. Wheeling and dealing is to try and make a profit or get an advantage through complicated and sometimes deceitful means. Some people, they try to take advantage, okay, by deceiving you. That is wheeling and dealing. Fine. Okay. To fly off the handle, to become very angry. To let things right, to allow a yes means by cheating. To allow a situation. Okay. Now, to let things right, that means to allow a situation to continue, to not to take any action or change something that is wrong. Fine. Fine. Okay. Now you have to write one paragraph with the title wheeling and dealing. The gist of that paragraph should be wheeling and dealing. Fine. Yeah. Just write one very short paragraph. The gist point should be wheeling and dealing. The conclusion should be wheeling and dealing. Okay. Fine. Is it clear what you have to do? Write one very short paragraph. The gist point should be wheeling and dealing. Yeah, just do it. Munnu, because of your schedule, you don't attend classes regularly, right? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Please write it Sunny, Munnu, Mohammed. Mohammed, I cannot see your responses. Okay. Made some move that you got from what is the simulator. Okay, okay. Alright, very good, Suji. Munnu, I know, but it's okay. Can I see your paragraph? Can you please write it down? This point should be wheeling and dealing. Shall we proceed ahead? Or you are writing it? Please let me know in the chat box. Hello? Are you doing it? Okay, let's proceed ahead. Are you able to hear me well? Sunny, Munnu, Mohammed? Okay, cool. Mohammed, Seher, you are not responding. What is the matter? Sunny, you are also not responding. Okay. Okay, phrasal verbs. To fall apart, to break into pieces. If something is falling apart, that means it's breaking into pieces. My suitcase is falling apart. I need to buy a new one. Fine. Okay. To fall back on. What does that mean? To be able to use in an emergency. Example, it was good that we had some spare cash to fall back on. Fine. Okay. Munnu, are you there? Munnu, are you there? Okay, fine. Are you able to hear me well? Everyone out there? Okay, fine. Why others are not responding? Okay, okay. Is it fine now? Munnu, is it fine now? Munnu, Surjeet, Seher, are you able to hear me well now? Is my voice okay? Please let me know. Okay, cool. So, Sunny, you are not responding. Mohammed and Seher, what has happened to you? Now, to fall into conversation, to start a conversation with someone you have just met. So sometimes, we meet people in taxi or train, and then although we don't know them, we fall into conversation. Right? So to start a common conversation with someone you have just met. Do you ever fall into conversation with the people next to you on the plane? Okay. To get around, to travel in different places. How do you get plan to get around Italy? To travel to different places. Okay. To get away, to go somewhere different from where you live. I need to get away for a while. Is there any place you will recommend? So sometimes, we want to get away from our busy schedule, and we just want to go, we just want a change, right? So to get away means to go to some, I mean, for a refreshment. Okay. Clear? Okay, fine. To get on, to leave. I need to be getting on, or my bus will leave without me. To leave. Okay. To get a move on, to do something quickly, to hurry. I wish you would get a move on, or we will be late. Fine? Clear? Is it clear? Seher, are you there? Please respond in the chat box. I need to ask you something. Seher, are you there? Seher? Okay. Seher, what about you? Why you haven't submitted the assignment? Just check learning management system for the same. Okay? Fine, Seher? Okay. Okay, fine, fine. So 8 assignments per month. Okay? And deadline will be mentioned in that. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, let's proceed ahead to the grammar. Okay? Today we'll learn interjections. So, hi, that's an interjection. Now, what is an interjection? Can you define what is an interjection? You might have studied. Do you know what interjections are? Seher, Surjeet, Mohammed and Munnu. Do you know what interjections are? Does anyone knows that? Hello? Surjeet, are you there? Yes, it's a short word. Interjection is a big name for a little word. Interjections are short exclamations like oh, ah, mm. They have no real grammatical value, but we use them quite often. Can you give me an example of an interjection, everyone out there? Okay, oops, ouch. Okay, damn, right. Okay, Okay, fine. They have no real grammatical value, but we use them quite often, usually more in speaking than in writing, right? Okay. Now, when interjections are inserted into a sentence, they have no grammatical connection to the sentence. An interjection is sometimes followed by an exclamation mark when written. Now, interjection list. Here is a list of interjections with meanings and example sentences. This list does not include all interjections, but it does show the more common ones. Fine? Fine? Yeah. If for what purpose we use expressing pleasure, expressing resignation, and expressing realization. Okay. Is it okay now? Sujit and Munnu, is my voice okay now? I hope it is not breaking anymore. Sujit, okay. So if I want to use for expressing pleasure, in that case I will say that feels good. Right? And if I want to say, express realization using this, I will say, now I understand. And if I want to express resignation, well, it can't be helped. Fine? Clear? Now, if you want to use for expressing surprise, then in that case you can say, I have won. Fine, everyone? Fine? Is it clear, everyone? Shall we proceed ahead? That how we can use for expressing pleasure, realization, resignation, and surprise. Okay, fine. Now, alas. Alas is like expressing grief or pity. Alas, she is dead now. Now, Munnu, Mohammed, Seher, and Sujit. Can you write one sentence using alas? Expressing grief or pity? Like, alas, she is dead now. Okay, just write it down. Okay. Okay, fine, fine, great. Now, dear, expressing pity, expressing surprise. Fine. For example, if you want to use dear for expressing pity, oh dear, does it hurt? And if you want to use, Dear for expressing surprise. Dear me, that's a surprise. Fine. Is it clear, Munnu, Surjeet, Seher? Okay, okay, fine, fine. Is it clear? Now, E. Asking for repetition. It's a hot day. E. I said it's hot day. Hot today. Fine. Expressing inquiry. What do you think of that? E. Fine. And if you want to use E for expressing surprise. E. Really. Fine. Is it clear? Okay. Now, inviting agreement. Yes, very good, sir. Let's go. E. Is this much clear to everyone? ER. Expressing hesitation. Lima is the capital of ER. If I've written ER, that means I'm not sure. Peru. Fine. Okay, fine. Very good. Hello or hullo. Expressing greeting. Hello, John. How are you today? And if I'm writing HULLO, that also means the same thing. Hello, Munnu. How are you today? Hello, Seher. Hullo, Seher. How are you? Fine. Hello. My car is gone. If I'm saying that, that means I'm expressing surprise. Fine. Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that's it for today. Do you have any questions? Anyone out there? If you have any queries, please do ask me. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Okay, so do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, anyone out there? Do you have any questions? Surjeet, Seher, Mohammed or Munnu? Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, very good, Seher. Your sentence is good. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, take care. Bye. And don't forget to fill the feedback form and, assignment thing. Please complete it on time. Right? So tomorrow we'll meet at the same time. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Yes, very good. So please be there in the class tomorrow. We are going to complete this. We are going to cover more Horrible dream. Don't say that. Okay. Okay. So see you tomorrow. I will do more grammar tomorrow. Fine. And I'll complete this as well. Thank you. Bye.